Hi, everyone. Welcome. This is Amy Lundberg with Fitness for the Soul, and I am trying to adjust my head so the glare of the light that I use doesn't hit my glasses. So I tilt my head down. I'm laughing because I'm like, try not to get the glare. It's going to bug me and bug you probably too. Hopefully, I can just right there. So welcome, everyone. Much love to all of you and blessings to all of you. I thought I would do a video on the energies and experiences that you might be experiencing. I know I have, and I thought I'd share a little bit of maybe how to navigate that. And that is the letting go of old energy patterns and what is now creating more of an unknown factor of how we go through that. So to do that, Vertigo full moon that was in February kind of really is we're full of light, but it's really throwing the shadow of the unknown coming our way. So I thought I would share an example of old energy and stepping into the unknown. So one of my dear friends, mentors that I've had for over the years is Lisa Campion. She just came out with a new bestseller. I don't have the book because I borrowed it out to an empath, but it's Energy Healing for Empaths. It's a fabulous book. It's got great tools and suggestions in how to heal and all sorts of stuff for the empaths. Anyways, I borrowed the book out. So check that out if you'd like. But I was speaking with Lisa last week. She really kind of nailed it for me of what's going on. I've always had with my life one foot on the pedal and one foot on the brake. So I have a lot of motivation to go up with ideas, but then so I get the motivation, inspiration, but then I put the brake on that prevents the inertia to keep going. And it's always been kind of my pattern, literally. And so we were talking about that. And one of the things that came up with is 2020 allowed a lot of us to really look at what is going on and what we're ready to release and let go of. Maybe we were forced to do something different than how we've always been. And for me, one of the patterns that I had to wanted to let go of because I knew it wasn't working for me is the old energetic pattern of hard work. Everything I put out had to be hard work. I always had to go, well, for some reason, I just had that energy pattern in me that no matter what, you work hard at whatever you do. And working hard with these new energies is just putting a roadblock on everything we have done in the past. So for a lot of us that have like put our foot, our head down and grinded it out, that is not working anymore. And you may have noticed that and you're trying to like, what do you do? Well, those old patterns aren't working. And either you're stuffing it down and pushing forward even more. And what's happening now is that it's getting into not just swallowing it down, stuffing it down, but now it's the point where you can't even digest it anymore. It's just like, I can't do it anymore. You're just like, I'm done. And you don't know what else to do other than to stop. That is where you just literally can't digest another bite of this anymore. Kind of life or stepping stone or whatever that is for you. And that's the new energies. And how do we do that? So one of the experiences I've had was, I know many of you have asked me if I have any workshops, retreats, classes coming up, packages coming up to work with me. And I hear you. And I've been wanting to do this, but every time I went to step to do something, I hit a block and I could not figure out what this block was. It was just irritating me and frustrating. And again, I'm like, I'm not going to put myself down. I'm not going to doubt myself. I'm not going to second guess myself, and gave a lot of compassion to myself about this. But still didn't really move anything. I still didn't really feel like I want to do something. It didn't come from inspiration. And one of the things is talking with my mentor was this unknown, that every time I went forward to do something, I'd hit that roadblock because the only way I knew how to do something is through hard work, being productive, being busy. And I no longer want to do that. That energetic pattern literally does not exist in this body. So there's the stalemate. So what do we do? We're in this unknown, and we're definitely in the energy of unknown. And this is actually a great month for manifesting, great month for stepping into these unknown energies. But here's the kicker. If you fear the unknown, you're going to attract that kind of energy that's going to manifest. But I ask you, invite you, suggest to you that maybe in these unknowns, you go with it with excitement. You go with it joy. You go with it with ease. And once I was able to recognize that I no longer wanted to go hard work, I no longer wanted that energy pattern running through my system, and it put a stalemate, the brake on. I had to let go of the brake by being okay and putting the gas on the unknown and going into the excitement. And so what have we been doing? Once I shifted that and some deeper soul work, and really letting go of some really deep-seated soul vows that were still holding on to me. What happened was, I created the retreat, April 16th through the 18th. I'm going to have a 2-day retreat. So check that out. It'll be coming out at the end of the week. But my main thing is all of a sudden I got inspired. Instead of getting inspired and doing nothing, I actually got inspired and stepped forward and put the gas on with a joy, with excitement. So with the unknown patterns, what do we do with the unknown? We come with it with grace. We come with it compassion, joy, excitement, peace, love, empowerment. But it's not push, force, hard work, people please, support, network from people please, and not from support. It's not coming from you have to, should, that kind of talk, that inner critic work. That no more is going to work, ladies, soul sisters. It's not. And it will just keep you on that spinning hamster wheel of burnout, which is another thing I'm coming up with, is a masterclass on burnout. Because burnout, when you're in these old energy patterns and you don't even know how to get out of these energy patterns, it leads to burnout. And burnout is the disconnect from your soul. Burnout is your bottom rung of finally stepping into personal transformation, because you need to make a change. But you, like me, didn't know what change to make. It's this unknown quality that's really rising up for people, is like being in the unknown. But we can do it with compassion, excitement, and joy, and bring that kind of energy into this space, into your life. So check in and see how comfortable you are with safety, how comfortable you are with the known, even though you're at a point where you can't digest it anymore, but you might not know any other way. It's gonna need, but doesn't need to come from fear. You get to choose. You get to choose where that's coming from, where that excitement's coming from, and step out of that safety comfort zone. Start to become friends with the unknown. Start to like it and go, oh, what can I create today? Oh, what's today going to bring? What can I do? Like, set an intention of just being open to the excitement and joy of like the unknown of what it's going. Even if you're at work and you're really burnt out at work, you may not have a choice to switch jobs or anything like that. But here's the thing, how are you going into work? What are the vows you're taking into your work that you don't even know? I work with a lot of people on getting to actually enjoy their job again. That is one of the primary things. It's like, how do I get to enjoy my work, my job again? Because I'm so burnt out. It's because of these vows we're running in these energy patterns that we're running in, that we don't even realize we're running in. But when you shift them, when you let go of them, when you break through them, ooh, that's where the magic happens. And that's the fun stuff. But the unknown can be scary, but it doesn't need to be. It really doesn't need to be. It can be exciting. So check in. What old energy life patterns are running through you, such as mine is like hard work, that you're ready to release and step into that unknown. There's hesitation, unknown of feelings, unknown of what to see, unhear. I got my notes. I want to make sure I give everything. But March also can be like the first day of the energy is like the first day that you explore something new, the first day you let go of an addiction, the first day you try a new relationship, the first day with yourself, the first day you explore your job in a different way or a new job, the first day you put yourself first. How awesome would that be if you're a person that hasn't? I invite you for March to make this your first day of something in that unknown world that you can feel excited about or choose to feel excited about versus fear it. Yeah, flip the script. Flip the script around your fear and scarcity and get it into joy and excitement, possibility. All right. I was going to say your higher self already knows. God, the higher universe, it already knows. It's just waiting for you. That disconnection from your soul is right there, just waiting for you to make that connection again. I love you. I hope this message resonates with you. I hope you really embrace the unknown that's happening in your life, if there is that piece there, and choose to step forward in your light. Choose to step forward in your joy, that love, that compassion, that inner leader, that inner empowerment that you have that says you can. Just do it. All right. Take care. This is Amy from Fitness for Your Soul. I am starting to put things out there, so check things out, see if anything resonates with you, or if you have a suggestion, feel free. If you like this video, please like it. Feel free to share it with somebody if it resonates with a girlfriend. And I always have those Soul Sister Sanctuary private Facebook group that you can jump into, where I also offer messages there to just kind of give you the sanctuary for yourself to heal, light up, find that joy. All right. Take care, everyone. Love you lots and blessed day.